But I think the scenario is really good because this has been part of the issue is that people, whenever the KKK gets brought up, they're expressing all the right types of vitriol and apprehension about the organization and this disdain for the organization, which is rightfully so. But we're very soft on gangs. And I think that we should have more hatred for gangs than we do for the KKK. It's just a bigger organization that's taking advantage of more people and hurting more people. So I just that's part of the reason why I think the question is a good question, and I wish we had even a bigger panel to really get into it, because what I've mentioned before in the past is that in the Black community, whether you're in a gang or you're not, we all have this sympathy for them, and so we make excuses for them. We make it sound cool to be in a gang, even if we're not a part of the gang ourselves. We call it cool names like, the game or the streets or the code. We have all these positive stigmas we put on it. And with the KKK, we don't do that, which we shouldn't do that. But why do we do that for the gangs, which are a lot worse for our communities? The KKK don't like anybody that's not white. Gangs just deal with Black people for the most part. There's gang members on record on Adam 22 show, whatever his name is, Adam 21, whatever his name is, that these gang members say, if you Black, we banging on you.
They're like 4 at the time. So, I see banging on everything. Only people I'm not banging on is white boys and Mexicans. You feel me?
Thank you very much.
It's regular that I bang on everything Black that I see. Bang on everything Black that I see.
What about the Serenos? They're pretty tough, aren't they?
Yeah, we fuck with our Mexicans though. Hell yeah. Like, we used to beef with the Mexicans, but they cool with us. Like, they good. They good peoples.
What about the Aryan Brotherhood?
They cool. They do tattoos and fine, so we be in there with them.
Like, that is really how they are. I'll never forget when I first got out here within the first few days. Obviously, I'm curious about LA because I don't know about LA. Therefore, I'm gonna want to take a walk. And in the midst of taking this walk, I go to a park where it's hundreds of people. And while I'm at this park walking through it, a Black SUV pulls up to the side of me talking about where you from, and it's full of Negroids. Now, of course, I told them I'm from out of state, and they drove off, but afterwards I thought about it like, damn, I'm the only Black person out here. Why me? It's all of these Mexicans, all of these white folks, and you want to bang on me. That's just how they are. It's how they operate.
So they're on record as saying stuff like that. The KKK don't like Jews. They don't like other people. So they got people to occupy themselves with. Mm-hmm. Crips and Bloods like Uncle Sam. We want you.
Yeah, I don't have no problem. Hey, I don't hate gangs. I hate violence. I ain't joining no
gangs. I mean, why can't we hate gangs?
I ain't say you couldn't hate no gang.
Okay, why don't you hate gangs? I mean, that's that way.
I don't got no hate. Like, I feel bad for them. I feel bad for the KKK, but I feel bad for gangs because they looking for brotherhood, and I feel like a bunch of people looking for brotherhood, like even KKK. There's some brotherhood there, but it's just misplaced, And I hate the hate that comes from it. I feel like it was created for a brotherhood, but I just don't like what comes from it.
Created for brotherhood?
I'm sorry?
What was created for a brotherhood?
I feel like a lot of organizations are created with brotherhood in mind, but
brotherhood is neutral though. So I mean, like I would say that these organizations were created for brotherhoods, but brotherhoods to do what? I think Crips the gangs were created for brotherhoods to do evil. Even the earliest people, I know Charleston White talks about it, but he interviewed a lot of the earliest gang members, and he said they were just bullies. They're going around bullying people. They're bigger than everybody. They're working out every day. They were just going around being bullies.
On this show,
this is the hottest show on the planet right now.
What's the debate?
Ain't no debate.